I have been hit, pinched, kicked, scratched, nearly bitten, all by my child who just needed a snack. When my kid with ADHD is hungry, and I mean hangry, he can become like this little monster, and then nobody is safe, especially the parents. So today, I want to give you my 3 go-to items from Trader Joe's, my Trader Joe's toolkit, if you will. And then I'm going to show you how to introduce them to your child when their lid has flipped and they're really hard to reach. So I want to start with chomps. Now you can get these actually at many grocery stores or even online. And I will link my affiliate link to them so you can just order them straight from them, and they have got a really great discount. But you can get them at Trader Joe's. And what we start with here is protein, right? So we're actually like stabilizing the blood sugar. There's no spike, there's no crash. And the really cool thing about these, and actually with all 3 that I'm going to show you, is that they're chewy. And the science behind chewing is that when we start to activate the masseter muscles and chew, then we are alerting the parasympathetic nervous system to go into that rest and digest mode, which is the calming, peaceful part of what we want. And if we have, little monster or little flipped lid, dysregulated kid, we're trying to get them back into homeostasis. The second that I'm going to show you here, I just learned about these last year. My friend showed me them and they are fantastic. So this is, Trader Joe's has their organic fruit leather, but this one is sour watermelon flavor. Now, if you haven't seen my link on how sour is regulating to the nervous system as well, go check that out. And I will post that link in whatever area comes up here. But we're again dealing with that wonderful chewiness here. And if they're super hungry, because it is it's all fruit. So, there's no added sugar. Includes 4 grams added sugar. Sorry, but is it actually like cane sugar? No, it's all just fruit juice, right? Again, it's chewy. It's going to be regulating to the system. And it's just this quick punch, which is great. And then our third, we love mango in our home. My kid just loves mango. And this is the Trader Joe's Just Mango. So it's just dried mango. It's not the one that has the actual added cane sugar in there. That's like way too sweet for me. But this one is really great. So we've got that natural fast sugar. And again, chewy, which we really love. And there's fiber in it, which prevents the spike and the crash as well. So, I'm gonna drop them. Really great. This is like, I think 49 cents, 59 cents at our place. They did just up this to $2.19. But it's worth it to always just have in your purse or in the car or in the kid's backpack, or in your back pocket, wherever it is, and then grab these as well. So, but here's the thing, like knowing what we have is super important, but the part that actually like gets to the child is the one I want to talk to you about now. So a hangry neurodivergent child is also one that is having difficulty probably with their interoception, which is that internal recognition of what their body needs, whether that's, hey, I'm hungry, or I need to go to the bathroom, or I'm feeling sad. Just might be a little bit slow or offline for recognizing what their body needs. But if that's the case, that they're already dysregulated there, they might also be dysregulated with their language processing skills. We talk about the brain sometimes like this. This is our feeling brain, this is our thinking brain. And when the feeling brain has become overstimulated or overwhelmed, then pop, the lid is flipped and they no longer have access to that thinking brain. So in those instances, we can, instead of saying things like, hey, what's going on? Are you hungry? We don't want to ask questions because that just requires more processing. So instead, we're just gonna label, you're hungry, you need to eat. Then what we can do is say, do you want a chomp or do you want a fruit leather, right? If they're not too far gone, they'll make a choice, call it good, right? If they are, then you can just show them, hey buddy, here's some food, you pick, right? If that's too much, open it up, do a drive-by eating, see what they're gonna take. But Abby, my kid is like crying on the floor, there's nothing going on, blah, blah, I can't even get to them at all. If that's the case, just get outside. Get outside as fast as possible. Let the fresh air, let the nature regulate them first, and then you can try again. I hope that that is helpful. Hit subscribe today because you are going to want my next video that's coming up. And I am a mom, I'm an SLP, and I am in the trenches with you. So let me know in the comments down below, what does hangry look like for your kid? And or, you know, have you been hit, kicked, scratched, bitten, attacked? I know I'm not alone when it comes to the parking lot meltdowns, please. All right, I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.